He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. You can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's physics. Oh, what a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again.
Big knee lands there.
It's a good right hand right there.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the take.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Making all these shots count. Nurmagomedov's pass is denied. Under 90 seconds to go. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Round two is next. Stop. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knock. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout. No.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Caught the kick.
All right, clinch situation here for Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see if we get a level change here, DC.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, side control now. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Power straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. It's done.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Khabib's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And back to his feet.
There you go. There you go.
Well, how good was that judo toss? We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Look at the control of the posture as he lands that knee. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jabs.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. You're winning here. 1 minute to finish. Short time now in the round.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, side control now. Deep attempting a choke now. That Darce is tight. Outstanding round. Another 5 minutes coming up.
Great job, man.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Very fast jab lands.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there.
Nice job blocking that shot. He's got that single collar tie.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice straight right hand.
It would serve him good to throw more of those. Throw him high, though.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets...
Beautiful job just before. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, another one.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh!
Big right hand. And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Right back.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, you got him.
Oh, big left.
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice left
punch, lands a nice punch there. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup, his takedown, grab his opponent, and try to take him to the floor so he can chase a submission. You gotta be careful here.
Oh, big shots here. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
You have to fight back.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Big shots landed by him now. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Jab is on point right now.
Oh, and he caught the kick. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds.